Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm really happy to be able to do this stream now. This is a really good moment, I feel, for the channel. I don't know really how to start this stream, but what I do want to say is that we're gonna try and have a lot of fun on this. Gonna maybe do some quizzes, do some combined 11s and all that. Just a lot of fun this stream. And just trying to have a good time, I suppose, because that is what this last 14 months has been for me, even with ups and downs and views. It's all just been a lot of fun, and so let's have just a stream of fun. Yeah. Where's loud music and balloons? I wasn't really thinking about it. I was going to try and get some music on here. I mean, could play some of this. Dance pop. Don't really know if dance pop's a vibe. Oh, my computer's lagged. Alright, we'll pause that real quick. We've got some messages to get through. Weren't you on 200 like 3 months ago? No, we weren't that though. Big ups to everyone who's tuning in here. 1K, Umair Football Edits. I don't recognise you in this chat, but big ups for tuning in. You're more than welcome to tune in on the fun. Big up Peter Plays, by the way. Haven't seen you in a good time. It's been good. You already hit 1K fast. Yeah, it's been crazy, and I'm gonna get into all of it because it's why not? Let's just have fun with this. Let's try not to talk about. Well, we're obviously going to talk about football. This is a football channel, but I don't want to be going on about how much we don't like Kyle Walker and all that in this stream. At the moment, we're on 1,004 subscribers, guys. So it's really just insane. But either way, without further ado, let's set up. It's the graphic I've got here isn't going to be the only graphic on the stream. We are going to go to the classic one soon, but we're going to start on this one. Oh wait, probably best to get rid of that. We hit 1K subscribers is a huge goal for this channel, And in the description, I believe it says, like, if you said to me 1 year ago and 14 months ago that I'd hit 1K this time next year, did I see Villa Man U? No. Good thing I decided not to do that game because, oh my lord. Yeah, I was glad. I normally just watch MCFR TV. Yeah, and that's fair. That's fair. Oh my lord, I've spelled my own username wrong on the blinking graphic. What a mug. I'm going to sort that out slowly. But yeah, by the way, if your name's not on that list there, Channel Goats, MCFR, Frost Fury, Ali Lolo, Alec Johnson, Yusuf Gamer, Glimpse, Geordie, MCFC Krish, MCFC TV, Clinical, Tigers and Robins, Big Steve. There's obviously more legends in this community. There's more goats than that, but sadly I couldn't fit them all onto the graphic. And so that's why I put and more. We've done 417 videos before this. Well done on 1K. We're so surprised. Trust me, so was I. 417 videos before this is 418 and 351K views. And I'm really going to get into all of it because before like a week, before September, we weren't quite on 600. We were on 590, I think. But wait there. But just 4 videos really just changed the growth of this channel, for better or for worse. Hopefully for better. But those 4 videos being those, the green screen ones, the players saying their names, those ones really brought change to the channel. and really gave me more subs. And it's a huge milestone. Some of my live streams have bought in a few, but I'm not going to sit here and lie. Those have been the main income, and they've brought a ton of subs to the channel. You should do a giveaway. What's next for the gaming channel? Tomorrow is the season finale. For the gaming channel, season 1 finale. His account got banned. Don't know if you know. Yeah, this is MCFR, Peter. This is MCFR. I say that on my channel. I made that thumbnail for him because of how his channel got hit. I mean it 100%. By the way, apologies for not reading all the comments. There's so many. Where's the cake? I couldn't get a cake, I'm afraid. By the way, at some point, I do need to go for like 2 minutes tops. I won't be long. I just need to get something at the door. I was there day 1. Did we win FFP? Is it 1-0 City? Ish. You should do a giveaway. I don't know what I'd give away. Would you say YouTube has become a definite passion? What, like a definite passion for me? I mean, for like years, ever since I was a kid, you know, if I got all my friends on here, I think most of them would agree. YouTube has always been a bit of a goal, like a lifelong goal for me. You know, I made a YouTube channel years ago when I was a kid. Didn't do it right, but I had a lot of fun whilst doing it. You know, Jose Sarr, I think. You deserve it, says Frost. Big ups. Nah, he can't get his account back. Oh, at least he's trying his absolute best to at the moment, Peter. He lost the first appeal, but YouTube's in the process of fixing the bug, hopefully. Yeah, that's the whole situation there. Hopefully some miracle comes in MCFR gets it back. But yeah, the main reason for the stream is mainly to say thank you for everything, guys. You know, it wouldn't have been possible without like a chat to like kind of entertain me, I suppose. You know, live streams where there's no chat is so painful. You know, I reckon MCFR would probably agree, maybe. A live stream where you don't have a chat to talk to it's not impossible, but it's just difficult. Short stream, this is probably going to be an hour tops, but I want to have fun with it. Let's have a ton of fun. This stream going till midnight? Probably not. Probably not, I'm afraid. But I just want to have fun on this one. Are you going to do stuff on this channel? No, MCFI. Yeah, this is City's his new account. He's already done a live watch along on it. It is difficult. Yeah, it's difficult about live chat, and just having all these comments alone here. I haven't even been able to read all these because there's so many. You know, there's so many, and it just feels great to be able to talk. Essentially, get a sissy tattoo and get a sissy tattoo on your back and paint your nails blue and 1.5k if you get it by the end of the year. Okay, I'm gonna like switch that around a bit. I'm not painting my nails. I hate putting stuff on my nails. Even like I used to be really bad with biting my nails. Okay, but I wanted to change that, and so my sister, she put this stuff on my nails that made my nails all gross, and I hated the process of it, and I'm just not willing to do that again for something that's actually going to make them look different. It was clear, but if ever I went to buy it, it just was awful. 5:46 p.m. Yeah, it's 4:46 here in South Africa. I didn't know Peter streamed. I'll try to tune in sometime if I can remember. Alright, hold on. Alright, I do want to play some sort of game here, okay? Let's have a bit of fun with it. I want to do a Man City all-time 11 within reason. So I'm going to try and base it off the era that I've been alive for. Connect YouTuber told me that it's impossible to get it back because the first appeal got denied. You ain't allowed a second appeal in 2024. So what, you got to wait until like 2025 to even have a chance of getting it back. Does that mean? I do PS4 gameplay streams. Ah, cool. I'll have a quick look at your channel. I like gaming. Are we opposed to doing a City Combine 11? Well, there you go. I'll put you up to 23 subs now. No, I meant you used to be allowed to do a second appeal, but since 2024 you can't. Halloween theme soon, yes, that's on the way. Don't worry. I am going to be working on that soon. Don't like doing it at the beginning of October. I don't feel like it's spooky enough yet. But 2 weeks before Halloween, so 31st, the 17th, the Halloween stuff's going to come out and it'll run all the way until Halloween. Well, thanks. No worries, mate. Anyway. By the way, I saw it's 45 quid for StreamYard Pro now. Yeah, I'm going to try to look for alternatives. I've paid for it this month, but I'm going to try to look elsewhere. I'll try and get it at some point. Welcome to the chat, Mojis. I don't think I've seen you here before, or at least it's been a very long time. Welcome to the chat, mate. I hope you're well, and big ups for tuning in. I appreciate the congratulations. Big ups on everyone that's liked. By the way, we've got 10 likes. Yeah, the pricing is crazy. It's already going darker. Winter is near. It's not quite dark for us, but it's not exactly light either. Kind of in that middle area. It's been a while for me. Well, welcome back, mate. MCFC Connect with free cake emojis. Thank you, Frost. I'm gonna guess that's like celebratory cake. Anyway, I'm gonna get this game, I guess. It's not really a game. It's kind of typical stuff, but we'll do a Man City all-time 11 because why not, for a bit of fun. Share screen. There we go. Lineup builder. All right, welcome to the Man City all-time lineup builder. Should we get that typed? Man City all-time 11. During my lifetime. So during my lifetime means, you know, I'm not going to go for a player that was playing 100 years ago because I wasn't able to see that, I'm afraid. So there we go. My shots are dead, though. 12 views, 21, 12. Scott Carson in goal. Carson in goal, that's easy. Wait there, should we get a poll going? I'm going to get a poll going for goalkeeper. GK. During a lifetime on the entirety of City history, doesn't change anything. Hart. Carson. This is going to be a completely community-based thing, so I'm going to have a vote, but it's you guys are going to really determine what goes where. So there is your poll. Get your votes in there. Peter wants Carson. Give me the flipper ball. That's a Joe. No, Joe. Yeah, it is Joe Hart, isn't it? Both got Bravo and Caballero. Yeah, I think they're top. I think they're top keepers. Well, Caballero is definitely not a legend. No, Bravo is definitely not a legend. Although I think Caballero is closer, but for me, neither of them are. I think it's got to be between these. Edison, Hart, very underrated there. Can I be like a sub to Peter? No, that's fine. Oh yeah. I'm thinking I should have done that sooner, mate. Oh, there we go. Where are you? Where's Anders Mod? Boom. There you go. Blue name returns. Bravo, please. I know. That was such a bad time. Awful time. I celebrated every time Caballero came in net. I've got 4 votes so far. 25-25 between Edison and Hart. 50 for Carson. You know, lads, so that everyone can get a hold of MCFRs. There you go. That should work. Just click on that if you want to go sub to MCFR. Remember Murik? Oh, faintly. All right, then. Seems like we're gonna keep the ball going quickly. So we stick Carson. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Got Carson in goal. Good evening. Right back Walker. I'll get our options going. I know 2 options for this, but have we got a third? Zabaleta, Walker, who else? Or should we just go for those 2? Nah, Lewis can't be a legend, I'm afraid. Go actually put Carson. Hey, the community wanted it. I can't really think of anyone else, I'm afraid, so we're just going to go for that. I wouldn't say Lewis all the time. Lewis maybe can. You know, let's talk again in another few years. If it wasn't for the last 2 years, Walker easy, and Walker's ruined himself. Yeah, last year wasn't great. Wait, was Richards a right back? I'm pretty sure he was, but Mika Richards wasn't too great. He burst onto the scene, but I'm pretty sure injuries hindered him a bit. Ooh, come on, lads! Don't make me intervene. Can we get one more vote going? Oh, we got 4 people tuning in. I'll let it run for a minute, and then I'll intervene. Richards is an Arsenal fan. There you go. Who agreed with Roy Keane comments on Haaland? Is that you asking me if I agreed, or is that you saying who? Like, are you saying like to this chat who agreed with it, or did he say it? Johnson goal again with blinking heck. What, Brennan? Oh, I see. Yeah, one mug. Alright, looks like I'm going to intervene. Walker or Zabaleta? Walker or Zabaleta? Please, Pablo. You know what? I'm gonna go for Pablo. What? Wait there. Come on. Don't be silly. No. I can't be spelling it wrong. Does this not include? No, come on. Am I doing something wrong? If they ain't playing, they aren't on. Oh, okay. Blink an eye. Can I make like a fake player? Alright, we'll leave that blank then. We know that's Zabba, and so we can think of some sort of sub. Oh, okay then. He won't be on. Alright, next poll. Next poll. CB. By the way, if a centre back loses this, so let's say we put Company on and Diaz on here, Company probably wins that, but Diaz is still a great centre back that probably deserves another chance. He probably gets put back in. Okay, I know Diaz has only been here for a few years, so I am going to try and think of alternatives. Feel free to give me recommendations. Company and Diaz. Company and Diaz, easy. I think Company's definitely getting in here. I don't think there's a debate in that. Even if you can't put them and just put a sub. The Port's underrated, best ball playing CB ever. I know, I loved Imeric. I loved Imeric before, and it was sad seeing him go, but I kind of knew it was coming, so I wasn't that disheartened by it. If he'd stayed with City for longer, I really think he could have been something crazy. Maguire sadly never played for City. I'm not too sure who else to put in here, so I'm throwing in all these lads. Feel free to vote amongst them. Whoever wins out of these, the other three will go on to the next one. Sadly. Oh yeah, I was gutted, I was. Add a message. I'm going to see if I can do anything about this. Alright. Okay then, we know that this isn't meant to... We know that this is meant to be Pablo Zabaleta. We have. Zabaleta. Oh, wait, no. We should find someone that's Argentinian. Remove. Okay, if I just search up Argentinian. Okay. We'll put Julian in, but we'll just rename him. Welcome back, Julian. Did a train just go past? No, this is my phone notification. My mum is going to message me when I need to get up to do something. So, apologies. Otamendi. I put him in because I don't really know who else to put in. Looks like everyone's gone for Company. Looks like that is the general consensus. Company. Do you reckon anyone else in the world's called Company? Nope. Belge. You know what? Well, I saw Lavia a minute ago. Where is he? He was an ex-Man City player, so we'll chuck him in. Oh gosh, I think I went too far. Lavia, just going to rename you to Company. Just do that. Bosh. Midfield, Silva, Rodri, KDB, yeah, so I'm lucky to miss out. Oh, interesting. Have you noticed United TV every week? United always on TV every week. Yeah, I have. There's a reason for that. Alright. Well then, that brought that poll to an end. So let's start another one. Start a poll. Centre back 2. Diaz. Stones. Don't really know who else. Otamendi. So we'll go for those 3. Who are we putting up for our left back one? Well, I mean, under Pep, we've never really had a solid left back. We've never really had someone. There's nothing funny about hitting the funny bone. Yeah, that's what my dad says all the time. Left back Kolarov, I was thinking that's probably going to have to be the one we go for because Vardio's been a year and a bit. Ake hasn't really been left back for us since never really started playing left back for us since 2021. It's got to be Kolarov, hasn't it? All right. I'm going to let that poll run that I've just put in. Kolarov is probably going to go left back, by the way, but I'm going to let that poll run that I've just put in. I'll be back in a minute. Person at the door. Well, that took longer than I would have liked. Apologies about that. What we got? What we got now? Let's see what I missed. Kolarov. Yep, seen that. Scott Carson's more Champions Leagues. And Tigers do have genius. So you can comment now. No, what did you do? Accidentally hitting you. Not even joking. You'd probably start for my team. Not fair. Buffon played PSG. Welcome back. Yeah, apologies for that. I was gone for a lot longer than I'd hoped. Almost 10 minutes. All right, but let's pick up where we left off, shall we? Let's see what the poll is at. And yeah, I had a feeling Ruben Diaz is going to slot in next to who was meant to be Vincent Kompany. All right, Diaz. There we go. Kolarov, I'm just going to automatically put him in because it's not like we've had anyone from the Pep era who's. It's not like a Kyle Walker situation for the Pep era. Oh, where was Kolarov from again? Kolarov. Serbian. Let's get that then. Serbia. Okay. We'll put Grujic in. Kolarov. Welcome back. Big Andrew's kicking. Yeah, he's doing well at Liverpool. I got my prediction on him wrong. Do 4-3-3. Yeah, I was about to do that. I just realised. How do I do that again? It's here, isn't it? 4-3-3. Here we go. And okay, this is difficult now. This is difficult for I think one position in particular. Because there's Rodri, there's Yaya, but there's also Fernandinho. I'm gonna start with DM. Yeah, I think Fernandinho. I think KDB and Silva easy slip in. Fernandinho and Yaya. Apologies for the slight rain. You won't have to suffer with it for too much longer, hopefully. Rodri 100% on the poll so far with 2 votes. That's true. I think Fernandinho is probably closer than Yaya, to be honest. That's my opinion. But Rodri has brought around the greatest, the crowning thing to our history. The jewel in the crown. And you can't take that away from him. Still a slight drizzle. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. I'll let that run for an extra minute or two. We'll sort out the rest of the midfield. All right, come on. If you got any objections, you can feel free to put them. But this is De Bruyne in here and Silva. I'm going to just chuck in Bernardo, but and instead of having Bernardo, we're going David. Hold on, there might actually be a better way to do this. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now then, all we need to worry about is getting a Spanish player. So our shirt numbers might as well. Can't remember what numbers Abba was, but I'm just going to go 2. Can't remember Kolarov either. I feel like he was 11. I'm just not sure. Silver, he was obviously 21, but I'm going to find Spanish. Oh, Spain. A lot of icons. Go Pedri. And we'll go 21. Yeah, Inferno. Doesn't seem like the poll's changing. Looks like that's a win. Party says Frost Fury. Absolutely. Looks like Rodri's going in there. I think it's so close between him and Fernandinho. But I'm not going to object to the man that brought us over the treble. Front three. Front three. Sure, I'm going to start with striker. Surely this is Aguero. I love Haaland as much as the next guy, but surely this is Aguero. Can we agree? Or are we going to disagree? Surely. Xhaka. I love Xhaka, but you know, the first Premier League or something like that we'd had in like 44 years. I'm trying to think of who our left and right would be. Right wing. I'm trying to think here. Could put Sterling. Trying to think for left and right. Raheem. Might have to go Sterling. Might actually have to. Oh. Trying to really think here. NBA stream. Left wing, we go Sterling for now. Sterling being number 7. Right wing, Mahrez. That's all I've got for now. Right wing, Mahrez. What would you switch there? Oh, I've got to switch Pedri's name around. I don't really know who else to go for the wings. I know Mahrez wasn't at the club for like super duper long. Riyadh. Boring Super Sunday. Your stream is Minder. Most underrated player of all time. Yeah, it's got to be Mahrez, hasn't it? Anyone? Can we put anyone over Sterling? I don't feel like putting someone in that has played for Arsenal and Chelsea after us. I love Riyadh. Incredible. I was so sad when he left because I adored him. There was Fran, but I didn't see him play. Fran was only at the club for a year and a half, and the way he left wasn't great either. We've got anyone else over Sterling? Top 10 goals. Just stick Leroy in. Can't have snakes in there. I know that's why I feel so uncomfortable putting him in. I'll gladly put Leroy in for now. I think legendary status might be being generous, but I really, my own personal self can't muster putting him in. I used to love Sterling. Going to Chelsea is one thing, but then going to blinking Arsenal as well. Welcome to the chat, Yusuf. Big ups. How you doing? We're currently doing a Man City all-time 11 here. Carson, because he has the most Champions Leagues. That's the player you just said. Anjay Football is cooking. Man, yeah. Postacoglu, man. I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad I put them in the top 4 shout, to be honest. I think I put them third in my predictions, which was kind of bold. You're winning 2-0 against a very good Brighton side. They were unbeaten before playing Chelsea. Ooh, even if they did have 3 draws in a row. Sorry, mate. For now, I can't use some Mint graphics. I'll try and pay £45. Lad, honestly, this ain't worth 45 quid. This whole setup. Don't worry about my graphics. If it means you have to pay 45 quid just to use them, because then you're essentially paying for my graphics, which I don't want you to do. Honestly, if you'd rather just use StreamYard free, don't feel pressured to do otherwise, because genuinely, their upgrades they bought to the studio were nice, but it was not worth 45. It was not worth an almost double in price increase. Are we happy with that? Is that good? TBH, I need to move something on to something better. Well, Fan Reactions FC tuned into my stream yesterday. Glimpse, welcome to the chat. You'll be glad to know that you were on the Legends graphic. Did you tune in earlier? I can't remember, but either way, mate, I shall show you anyway. Apologies for the rain. It's been basically dry all day. There you are, Glimpse on there. Where are you? Glimpse HD. We'll get back to this now. Why am I on the Legends? Because, man, you've been relatively consistent. I missed the red card system. I think we all do. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, no complaints. 75 views. I guess not too bad. Why Sane in the all-time 11? It's of my lifetime, by the way, because I'm not going to go for someone that played for us like 50 years ago, because I never saw him play. Otherwise, you could argue Colin Bell's in here, You were saying something about Fan Reactions FC. They tuned into my stream, and they were like, I was like, oh, hey, man, welcome to the chat. I believe I've been in your videos a couple of times. And he said, yeah, I have, man. But I would put you in more. We ain't got a scoreboard, so it's kind of difficult. And I was like, yeah, I know. It's an issue I want to solve as well. And he's like, I can help. But then he never elaborated. And I was like, oh, okay. Sterling better than Sane. Yeah, man. Sterling is the annoying one because he was great at City, but then he goes and joins Arsenal and Chelsea. Prime Sterling's probably better than Sane. Sterling is clear of Sane. Past couple of years, he hasn't been. Sterling was incredible for a few seasons. He did drop off. Every City fan will tell you, for like his last season or two, he dropped off massively. Sure, he does get into the top 10 goals for us, even like top 5 maybe. Nah, his last 2 seasons, they weren't pretty. Every City fan will tell you that. Bobby Charlton and Hendricks all time. Yeah. Sterling is top 5 players in the last 8 years. Yes, okay, and he is in City's history. Okay, but this is annoying. When I saw that, I thought that was so bad. He just left the club and then he's refusing to sign a Kid City shirt. You don't do that. So third top scorer isn't in the all-time 11. Let me ask you this: if you know João Cancelo, let's say João Cancelo, as opposed to like the 4 years he was at the club, let's say he was at the club for 10 years, or 11 years even. For 10 of those years, he was brilliant. Okay, he was great. Okay, but then he ruined it in the 11th. He was so rude to the manager. He was this and that, said this and that, left the club, talked all that, did all that. Okay, refused to sign a kid's City shirt. Would you say that he deserves to get an all-time 11? Absolutely not. What on earth? There is no doubt that Sterling had some great years at City, but no way is he a City legend. His best years were with us, and he's ingrained into our history, but he's not a legend of the club. And I'll forever be grateful for what he brought to us. Look, personally, I would prefer someone other than Sane, but there is no one else in my mind, because at least Sane left on decent terms. You aren't listening to what I'm saying then. You aren't listening to what I'm saying then. Sterling refused to sign a kid's shirt. A kid's shirt. How am I disrespecting him? I'm saying that he has had great I'm saying he's had great years at the club. I'm not disrespecting him. I'm saying he's had great years with us, and I'll forever be grateful for the goals and the joy he brought. But since leaving and those final 2 years at the club of bad form, it absolutely does. That's why Kyle Walker's not in it. No, not his ability. Not his ability. His reputation, though. His reputation off the pitch does affect whether he gets into the all-time 11. I'm afraid that is the case. I'm not saying he was either. I don't think Sane is a City legend. Okay, but I don't think there's anyone else because of how Sterling left the club. Yeah, no one is saying he's a legend. No one is saying Sterling. Well, we aren't saying City's a Sterling legend either. No, Sterling's a legend. Look, anyway, I'm not going to continue this any further, okay? We're going to agree, we're going to disagree, okay? And I love that. That's what I love about this. I do appreciate the debate. Look, in your guys' mind, that's Sterling. In mine and MCFR, it can't be because of how he left. That's how it is for me. This is based on all-time 11 for the club, so obviously Sterling should be there. Absolutely not. Remember that interview he did with Sky Sports having a go at Pep? Yeah, it's just like, look. Either way, we're gonna try and get this back going the right way now. Look, thank you for tuning in. Sorry that I left for so long, like at least 5 minutes minimum. I do appreciate it. Look, I know we just had a heated debate on Sterling. Okay, I know. No, I know we had a heated debate with Sterling. Thank you all for tuning in. You guys are great. 1K is an incredible milestone. And we're always going to disagree. We're always going to disagree. And sometimes we're going to agree. But we're all different. It would be boring if we all agreed all the time. Your reputation off the pitch does count for on the pitch as well. But either way, thank you for tuning in. Onwards and upwards. There's going to be no subscriber goal for the end of this year now because we absolutely smashed our previous one. Big ups to you all. And I'll see you all in the next one. And we'll probably talk about Sterling again. Connect Gaming returns tomorrow as well as an MCFC Connect YouTube reputation. No, I've said the last 2 seasons he was poor as well. I've said the last 2 seasons he spent with City, the 21-22 and the 2021, he was poor. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all. And we'll see you in the next one.